Welcome back to another episode of Critical Affection, where we affectionately criticize the pop culture that we love. And today, Fred and Amanda and Brian all battled to be like the top co-hosts, and Fred won. So Amanda and Brian are gone.
Yes, and Kevin, thank you for helping me hide the bodies. It's nice. It's very, very much appreciated.
I plead the fifth.
And I think this is Kevin. This is your first time on this show, I think.
It is.
And boy, did you pick a doozy of a movie for us to watch this week.
I told you I needed therapy. That was the recent one I saw.
You did, and you were not wrong. And I think Fred, did you watch all three of them? Because I think everybody watched all three of them in prep to
I caught 1 and 3, and
1 and 3.
I felt
bullshit anyway.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, you ain't missing nothing from part 2. So
what are we hating on today, Tom?
We're hating on Return to Silent Hill.
Return to Silent Hill, yes.
Oh, Tom would have been perfect up here because if he saw it.
Yeah, Tom, what are you doing? Why aren't you up here talking about Return to Silent? You know, there was multiple people that were kind of interested in coming on. I told Kevin before you got here that Chad Perkins wanted to come, and he's actually played Silent Hill 2. So, and so we talked about it a little bit, and he gave me some input that made it make a little more sense, but it's still a piece of shit movie. I mean, let's all just go ahead.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Tom nailed it. Tom, like, is there a video game movie that doesn't suck? Because I haven't seen it yet. I heard World of Warcraft, like the most recent one, is okay, but it's just hard to adapt a video game to a movie.
Super Mario Bros.
I'm like, Super Mario Bros. Actually did really good. I'll give them that. That did really good.
You know, I had a
Leguizamo one, right?
Wait, what?
The one with John Leguizamo that I was just
I had watched a video essay that made a lot of sense about Silent Hill or Return to Silent Hill. And they said it's really hard to adapt video games into movies because a video game is a much more personal experience. Like, you are the one putting yourself in, like, you're putting yourself into the main character position, whereas you just can't do that with a movie. It's like you can't go into a movie and see the character pick up a weapon and go, I picked up my crowbar. But you do that, and we do that when we play video games all the time. So I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That's why most video game movies are garbage.
Yeah, I think what you're touching on is, like, you know, when you create a movie character versus a video game character, like, you actually have to make choices. And I think sometimes, like, you know, when you're trying to adapt that material, you try to, like, not make as many choices as possible so you can still invite as many people in. And then what happens is you get characters like this that, yeah, man.
Yeah.
We'll get to it, but I have issues.
Yeah. I don't want to make you guys jealous or anything, but the underwriting department just called and said that I've been approved for my $47,000 loan. So, big time now, bitches.
Holy smokes!
Like, I love that the scams on these are getting really they're getting really sophisticated. It's like, first of all, I never applied for a loan, so there's that. And secondly, what's the underwriting department?
That
like,
is
there was
so
no.
lame.
Yeah, I was like, give me at least lie about, like, say it was, JP Morgan or something, like, give me a business name. You guys are already, you're already breaking the law.
Even scammers are not creative anymore. Like, come on.
I was really excited when I got a grant from Hydra. I was like, yes, now I've arrived.
Whoa.
No, Hydra.
Yeah.
Like, at least they made the effort.
Brian.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Oh, I guess you guys didn't hide the bodies as well as you thought.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Kevin,
I should have jigsaw them. Good lord.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I'm not good at traps as jigsaw is.
That's okay. I don't have fingerprints, so good luck, Kevin.
I didn't have fingerprints either. So.
Before we go any farther, Kevin, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you got going on, because you haven't been here before and we always forget to do that with our guests. So what you up to?
What I'm not up to. It's a question.
There.
But the short story is I'm a comic creator, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an author, I'm a wrestling fan, and I am a horror fantasy fanatic as well. And I have my own publishing company. I also do have my own apparel company that I'm doing, and also I do shoes too with my apparel company, and I do a lot of different things. I occasionally get yelled at for not sleeping sometimes by people. uh,
Right.
and I'm also a big mental health advocate. So that's the short story of what I do.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, cool. I know you just had your this is gonna sound like I'm bringing up a really shitty thing, but I want to bring up the silver lining thing. You had your clown thing. I told Halloween. I told him like 5 times. I was like, I'm backing it because I support you, but I definitely can't read this book.
Oh, right.
Don't wanna, or I
Yeah.
won't. Like, I can't, or I will just have nightmares for the next 6 months. Like, clowns are fucking freaky, man. Like, it's like, did you see the cover of this thing? Like, if you want to get the shit scared out of you, the cover was good enough.
Oh, you think that cover is crazy? Wait till I relaunch it with a new cover. You're really not gonna like it.
Yeah, so it did not succeed. You got pretty close, right?
Yeah, I was like legit halfway, but
And-
I'm not discouraged about it because it just wasn't the right timing for it.
No, and
Plus,
like,
the world was crazy when I launched it, so I was like, I'm not
Yeah.
discouraged about it at all. So,
yeah, and I that's what like I love that didn't bug you. Like, I mean, everybody's bummed when their campaign doesn't succeed, but I
Yeah.
love that you're not like. 'Cause I can't tell you how many people I've had to be like, no. They're like, oh, I guess this project is over because they did this. The campaign isn't succeeding. And I was like, no, that's not what that means at all. You just
yeah.
wait 6 months and do it again. Like, eventually it's gonna succeed. You just gotta put a
And
little more work into marketing.
And plus, this also didn't discourage me because I figured out the problem why I didn't succeed like my first one did. Is one, I didn't have a trailer for this one like I had my first Kickstarter.
Yeah.
I didn't have a video trailer for it, and 2, I got sick really bad after I launched it. And like I launched it on Friday the 13th. I got sick. Like, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, you can't do a lot of promotion when
Yeah,
you're firing out both ends because you got the flu, right?
yeah. So I was like,
I know it's gross. I just wanted to say it because it's fun.
yeah. I was like,
You have
it's
no
not gonna.
idea.
I was like, it might not find this time around. I'm like, this wasn't the time for it. And I was
Yeah.
like, it's not. I'm like, it's not gone. It's just delayed for right now.
And that's
Okay,
like
plus,
that's why I
and-
want to
Yep.
like see you're doing it. You're gonna just keep grinding. Like, that's what you do. In
Yeah, and when I look back over the website, oh, now I can go a bit crazier now because I can actually revamp it and edit it a bit and make it a bit
Yeah.
tight to scare Sarah some more.
This. So, like, there's like I have a price for this. Like, I can be bought. And I can be bought into traumatizing myself. So
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
plus,
if it's good enough,
like it gives me more time to like refresh it up. And plus, it's been in the works for a couple years, but now I have like fresh ideas I can put into the book now that that I
Yeah.
think it'll make it a bit more stronger than the first time around.
yeah.
So I was like, I always go by the quote saying a setback is just a delayed success. Or it's like a setback is not failure; it's just a delayed success. You just have to find the right timing for it.
yeah.
And so I'm like, this doesn't hurt me at all. I'm like, this just puts more fire into me to make it creepier. If I'm
and
being honest. So
all
yeah.
those backers that you collected, they don't go away,
Mhm,
and they'll probably back you again.
mhm.
And there's just so much people don't like. They think it fails and they're just like, okay, that's it, I'm done. It's like, but you're looking at it through a very narrow lens, and you shouldn't. So
And plus,
Anyway,
I got like really good advice from Carissa when she messaged me. So that also helped me a lot for the next time around too.
awesome. Yeah, Carissa's like she's she's a surprisingly good resource.
Yeah.
You just because you're just when I talk to her, we talk about literally everything but Kickstarter shit. Like, mostly about Supernatural is what we talk about.
Okay.
Like I'll see a funny supernatural meme and I'll send it to her, and then we'll spend like an hour talking about the supernatural stuff. But
Oh yeah.
that's how we talk. But yeah, she like if you ask her a Kickstarter question, she pretty much always has a really astute answer.
Mhm.
So,
Oh yeah.
all right, I'm falling behind on comments here. Tom says, "What's weird is it feels like a video game when I watch it. Until Dawn recently, I was like, this feels like a video game, and then after I found out it wasn't, it was bad."
Yeah. Until Dawn was definitely
I don't
a
think I've
movie.
seen that one. I'm curious about why it can have that video game feel and still be bad. Like, how does a movie have a video game feel and then suck, especially if the video game itself was good? It's just because you can't immerse yourself in a movie the way that you can in a video game, I guess.
Basically, yeah. And especially sometimes the acting with it too. You can't really relate with the characters like you can with the video game.
That's true. Yeah, you get to insert your own
Yeah,
favorite personality into a video game character.
yeah. And plus also the writing sucks. So that's the other part.
Speaking of writing sucking, let's return to Silent Hill.
Oh, therapy time.
Only somehow
Oh,
the
God.
second worst movie in this trilogy franchise, whatever. It's not a trilogy. The first and second movies were that was a sequel, and then this one is like a reboot, I guess.
I don't know what it
It's
was.
bad.
Either way, it was just a retrash. That's what it was.
Yeah. Like we try to start off with saying what are our opening thoughts about this movie, but like it was just bad. Like,
It
what are
was
your opening thoughts?
for me. I was excited when I heard they was bringing Silent Hill back because I love the game, and I haven't played it in a couple of years because I haven't been a gamer in like 10 years or so. But I still remember how I felt playing the game, and I was hoping it would not suck like the second movie. If I'm being honest,
Oh my god, it didn't suck as much as the second movie. I think we agreed
it
on
did
that.
not. I'll
Yes.
give them that. I could
Oh
tolerate
God,
this one.
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carrie Ann Moss could not save that movie.
Yeah, I could tolerate Return to Silent Hill more than I could tolerate the second movie.
Okay.
But
Same.
still, it was so bad. I was on my phone while the movie was playing.
Mm.
That's how
Oh yeah.
less interested I got in watching it. But I kept going, hoping it gets better. But I was on my phone so much of the freaking movie. I know it's because I can predict what's gonna happen.
Yes,
And I'm like, he's gonna do some
that's
stupid shit. He's gonna do this. I'm like, and it did the exact that. And I'm like, this isn't. It didn't feel like Silent Hill to me because I'm like,
mhm.
even with I keep forgetting the character name with the giant. What's his name?
Pyramid Head.
Thank you, Hammerhead. I felt was lackluster. I'm just like, dude, I love Hammerhead, and I feel like they misused him in this movie too. And I'm just like, ugh.
Brian said I
Oh,
paid $10
oh.
to return to Silent Hill. That was $10 in 2 hours.
Yeah, it was not
Yeah.
worth that much. it was not
Right.
No,
worth it.
$10 was too much.
Brian,
It was
you
not-
took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah,
Now,
Brian's entitled to compensation right now.
I was gonna say this, Kevin. I would never ask a guest to reimburse me the $10 for a movie rental. I will, however, expect you to create a time machine to go back and get me my 2 hours back. That's necessary.
I need to find an Einstein brain that can take us all back to not wasting those 2 hours.
Yeah, we
of
need to
that
just start a
movie.
GoFundMe for like emotional damage,
Not since
the lost time.
Dane DeHaan in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 have I been so fucking annoyed by a haircut.
Oh my god!
Why does it start over here and then swoop 4 times over here? It is brutal.
Oh my god!
Brutal.
I think it was a wig.
No.
It was horrible though. It was shit. It was like
No.
If that was
looked-
a wig, that
it looked
oh.
it looked wiggy. It
Oh.
looked wiggy to me. I don't have a ton of experience with wigs, but like it looked wiggy to me. I gotta go back and look like zoom like as soon as we get a good close up and like look
Oh my
for
god!
the line because they
His-
did not do a great job with CG on this, so I doubt that they tried to go back in and clean up the wig lines.
No, the part is like crazy. It goes like down here, then it kind of hooks all this way, and then it looks like a winding road with a hard right. Like it
It's
looks like an off ramp.
housing Publix right in this general area.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it was brutal.
Yeah, it was bad, but somehow not the worst thing in this movie, or maybe it was.
I
I mean,
can't
we
look,
started
Would,
with us
would I
talking bad.
rewatch it? God, no, I'm not.
I can't imagine that the second installment is worse than this. This is one of the worst, like most offensively bad movies I've seen in a long time. Like not
No.
even not even trying. Like
Tom
this-
says anime.
Anime-
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Well, brother,
I'm also
Silent Hill,
good. I saw
Silent
the
Hill,
first one and not sure I finished it. I was bored so fast. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
same. Yeah,
yeah. Silent Hill Revelation is the second one, and that was.
hot garbage isn't even
Yeah,
strong enough language.
I mean, these are really two of the worst actors I've seen in a long time. This couple,
Yeah.
like they have like less than zero charisma.
Dude, you think that was zero charisma? Don't watch part two.
Oh,
no,
I-
don't watch part two.
Do
Oh my
not
God,
watch
no.
part two. You will be pissed for like 5 minutes in. Do not watch part two.
speaking of 5 minutes, that's about as long as they were together, and suddenly the rest of the movie he's fucking in love with her, and then he can't live without her, and he's like an alcoholic mess. Like they spent
Right.
2 minutes together walking through a town, and all of a sudden it's like this impassioned love.
Killed him.
Oh,
She was his life.
right.
yeah.
It's life.
I don't like.
Oh my
I don't
God.
feel like we need to go the traditional format of what do we love, what do we hate about this movie, because like most of it is what did we hate about this movie.
Man,
Actually, you
I love
know what?
the credits thing.
What do we love about this movie? Because like it's a short list.
I love the credits, man. That's what I love.
Okay.
I love the
Okay.
credit. I love the black screen credits, and I love just seeing the names on the credits.
Okay.
I love the credits because they meant it was over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I have two things that I loved about this movie. One was that Pyramid Head and the creepy nurses are James's monsters. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
belonged in the movie with
Yeah.
James. They made no fucking sense being in the movie with Rose and Sharon in the first
Yeah.
movie. Like he was
Yeah.
just there to be scary and so that people who have played the game recognize the characters. Like
Yeah,
those
pretty
those the creepy nurses and Pyramid Head were in there specifically for the game people, and that just pissed the game people off because it was like that's not James, that's not his story. He's the Silent Hill game franchise. Kind of like the monsters are like specifically tailored to the protagonists used lately in that
Yeah.
of the game, like the main characters of the game. They're like those are James's monsters. Sharon and Rose should have had different monsters, but then it wouldn't have been Silent Hilly enough, I guess. But anyway, I liked that they made sure to include Pyramid Head and creepy nurses in the movie with James. What was the other thing? Maybe there wasn't a second thing.
So this James is like a character from the games.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, and somehow he sucks even more in the games.
I was gonna say,
Like
is
you
she just
still
as
enjoy it.
Oh yeah,
What?
in the games you still hate James regardless. You're supposed to.
Oh
hate
yeah,
him, but yeah.
James
is his
sucks in the
hair
games.
is obnoxious in the game?
His hair's blonde in the game, I think.
Yeah, his hair's a different color, if I believe.
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah.
still
No,
have
it's-
like a
it's-
swoop?
Yeah, it's not as shitty in the game, I guess.
It's been a
but
minute
it
since
is
I played the
video
game, but I
hair, so-
think it was a different color.
Yeah, and Silent Hill 2, I think, was from 2001. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, the mechanics weren't as advanced for Harry then as they are
I
now.
want to say
So
it was 3, but I'm not sure when we watched.
Yeah, James's hair was more of a blondish color in the game.
Was it 3?
Blah, 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 blah. 2001. Who said that?
Yeah, there's.
Oh,
yeah,
it was on. It was you. Okay.
yeah, the
Shit.
game is from 2001. The game is
Yeah.
from 2001. Yeah.
Oh, the
Um,
game. I thought you meant the movie.
No,
Oh yeah,
the
no.
game.
The movie was 2006. The first
Yeah,
movie was
6 or
2006.
7.
And then I think
6,
that
7. Jesus
the
Christ.
second one was 2012, but like it sucks. It's garbage, so we can just. But
Yeah.
then this one, yeah, obviously just came out earlier this year. The other
Yeah.
thing that I liked, I remember, it kind of was a decent depiction of one of the ways in which people go crazy, like go lose their minds.
Yeah.
So like it was kind of an interesting way of depicting that.
The
But it was
psychological-
still shit. Like the movie's shit. I don't want you to think that
Yeah.
you should watch it because it's a semi-realistic depiction of what it feels like to lose your mind. And I have never had like I've never had the mental illness that would cause me to imagine things that weren't there, but I went digging to find out, like, is there any redeeming qualities? Am I just imagining that this was kind of an interesting way to show someone losing their mind? But other people have said it. So like other people on Reddit, so take that for what it's worth, but other people on Reddit said that it was a very like, obviously losing your mind takes many, like, we all would lose our minds in our own special way, but this was a solid depiction of it. So those are the things. And I read that a lot of people liked this movie liked about this movie that it was because of the game characters that were in it. Angela was in it, and Maria, and Eddie, the guy. Eddie. Let's talk about somebody that we hate. What the fuck was the point of Eddie in this movie? Brian,
Who was Eddie?
that the paintings were cool.
Yes.
Like, who was Eddie?
That is
Eddie
true.
was that chunky guy that he finds in the apartment complex who throws up in.
Oh yeah, he was only there for like 10 seconds. I completely forgot about him. Yeah.
And then he kicks the shit out of James, and then he's
Yeah.
gone. We don't ever see him again. What
Yeah,
was the point of Eddie in that movie? Yeah,
His hair did look CG though.
like if it wasn't a wig, then it had to be messed with CG. Yeah, I agree. It's one or the other though. It cannot be his real hair.
I completely
It was
forgot about
too
it.
dumb. Yeah, so yeah, like other shit that we hated about this movie, like it kind of followed the games from as much as I remember about the games. Plus, I was talking to Chad Perkins. He's played the games. He's way more knowledgeable about the games than I am. So I was talking to him about it, and he's the one who told me, no, you're supposed to hate James in the movie or in the game too. One of the things that he pointed out to me that I did not already know was that James, like in both the movie and the game, James does kill his wife. And in the movie, it is a mercy killing, and in the game, it's meant to look like a mercy killing, but really he kills her because he hates her.
Mhm.
And I thought, well, they could have made it, because like he already sucked in the movie. Like, why did they show us that angle of it? Like, why? And because it's almost like they tried to start showing us that because he was just so horrified by that weird culty shit she was born into,
Mhm.
and he left her over it. So like. What or were they even married either? I don't even know if they were married, and they didn't really make it clear in the movie if they were married.
I
They were
thought that was all a dream or whatever. I'm not. I
couldn't tell.
I still can't tell. It's one of those movies that like I didn't care.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I didn't care enough to give it any deeper thought. Like I wasn't like, oh, this could be interesting. Like some movies, you know. I didn't think any of the imagery was that cool or provocative. Like this, like, oof. It did not work for me.
And
This
then
movie.
there were moments that I felt that was like too dark, as in I couldn't see anything.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Agreed.
but it was also kind of like nonsensical. Like it,
Yeah.
like nothing, nothing made any sense. Like none of it was. It was just gory because gory is scary. It was just creepy crawlies because people are afraid of bugs, and like none of that really like meant anything. It was just like kind of sensory overload. And
Yeah.
if it either made sense, like if it made sense and I didn't like the character, it's a character study. If it's if it didn't make sense, but it's a character I care about, it's kind of a fun movie. But when it doesn't do either, it's just for me like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Wasted
wasted.
time.
Not completely. Near the end, I started like rearranging some shelves and stuff. So
Yeah, I was on TikTok and stuff at the end.
I started to look up the other actors and be like, where have I seen this actor before?
Yeah.
You said that it was dark, as in you couldn't see things.
mhm.
And I
Yeah.
wondered if they were trying, because like you play quite a lot of Silent Hill 2 with like the 4-foot luminary radius of a flashlight.
Yeah.
And I wondered if they were trying to recreate that, because he has stupid. What the fuck was that? Like, where did he get it? Did he get that flippy pocket light thing? Where did he get that? Because at the beginning he was using his phone to light his way, and then his phone dies, and then just
Like, did he
suddenly
randomly
has
pick it
the
up from the
phone.
ground?
I don't know. I don't want to
That's
go
really
back.
sad. You can't remember that detail.
That's like the biggest mystery to me is where the fuck did he get that light?
You just triggered one of my most biting moments of frustration in the movie when he's being chased by the bugs and shit, and he's like,
Yeah.
he's looking for a weakness in the fence. The fence is literally a foot taller than him. Jump over the fucking fence. You don't need to go through. Like what? Why?
It just yeah. No, he had to find a cut because suspense. It's very
Whoever wrote,
It's not a good look for
whoever-
artists. Like they're,
whoever wrote
like
this movie and just the
AI wrote
production,
this
I
one?
feel like they did not care for it at all.
I
yeah.
can
They-
see
they
AI
did
writing
not-
this. This
Yeah.
feels like an AI written movie. Like it's kind of derivative and hollow.
Ryan says, to me, the movie felt like someone wrote a high concept script about processing grief, but the director was like zombies and monsters. And yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, and I see this is Amanda's not here, so I'm gonna do my best here. But this movie is deeply sexist too.
Oh yes.
Like
Oh,
they
very much so.
pre-fridged the
Right.
the woman, and like it was like the argument that I got pushed back on was like, well, it happens in the game too. I was like, the fucking game is sexist too, you guys.
He was in love with this woman. This is the love of his life. And he's like, you look vaguely familiar to the woman that is exactly looks like her.
Yeah.
Like,
He had blonde hair. He couldn't tell.
so, I mean, talk about like offensive, like tropes. Like I can feel like for Amanda for not being here, I feel like you would have pounced on that one. So, But
Yeah.
that
Well,
was-
and like Angela was also that was the same actress too.
they
That
were
was
all the same actors.
They were all except for Laura, except for the little girl. They were all the same actress.
Mhm.
And somehow he didn't recognize. He was like, "Oh, you look familiar," but he didn't think, "Holy shit, are you her twin?" Like at no
Right.
point. And he's well, it could be her because her hair's black, and the other way couldn't be her because her hair's blonde. Like fucking
That's like-
hair dye, wigs. Hello.
This is like Cherry 2000 shit, man.
At least they had a cool ass scene of like the magnet with the car going over the canyon.
I know you love the magnet with the car on the
I'm
canyon.
never gonna let that go. That redeemed that whole movie.
Oh my god.
You think Brian's in he's got his notebook and he's writing down the detours that were taken? Because
I was gonna say I hope so because
you're
we
doing it now. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have that kind of attention span.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but like seriously, how does he like he doesn't really give her the deer in the headlights, the astonished, oh my god, you're the spitting image of her. He doesn't give her that. And then she at one point Maria says, go ahead and say it. I look just like her. Just say it. I know you. I can see it in your eyes. I'm like, the fuck? No, you can't see it in his eyes. This guy is a bad actor, or else he received horrible direction. Because you did not see it in his eyes at all. He looked at her like, the fuck is another normal person doing here? That's what he looked at her like.
You know what's funny? This reminds me, harkens back to a show we did a few weeks ago when we covered Wonder Man, and we were like, why would Wonder Man like run off and save Trevor Slattery? It's because like, most actors are probably more like this guy. Like they think it's going to be their big break, and then they're probably never going to act again. So like, he was probably like, better to have a friend than bet my chances on shit working
Yeah.
out because
He's
this
probably
guy's.
like, Avengers will see this, and then they'll want me on their team, right? And they've got Stark money.
No.
Yeah, when they need the new Hawkeye
A
variant, they'll go to
like-
him.
Trevor maybe was like we know Trevor sort of redeemed himself, by he tried to be a good person and get clean and all that. But like the rest of the world doesn't know that. The Avengers think he's a criminal. Like, yeah, you made yourself a criminal by breaking a criminal out.
Stop,
So that
Sarah.
doesn't-
We're detouring. Brian's gonna get mad. Stop. We're detouring.
He's on a train. There's no notes. No notes. But yeah, back to Silent. Like
Sorry, that was my
the
bad.
thing about this, the thing about the Silent Hill, like, I didn't like the disjointed storyline either. Like, it just,
Yeah,
there wasn't enough
I had a
connecting
massive
it.
headache.
Yeah, it just, and it
Yeah.
kind of that made me tune out a lot. Like, it was hard to follow. Like, he sees that she's in Brookhaven Hospital, and then suddenly he finds he chased the little girl, and then he was looking for her, and then suddenly he's in the Maisie thing, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm trying to find the hospital." When he comes across Maria, like, no, you weren't. You were looking for that little girl, and there was just, and then all of a sudden, and he's in the hospital too. Like, why? What? And everything's like normal again. I don't.
Yeah, I think they were trying to do a psychological
Yeah.
twist thing, but they did it horribly.
And they were, yeah, and they were
That's
trying to see what it looks like to descend into madness.
Yeah.
If I
But-
can say, from like, my experience with like mental illness, and Kevin mentioned, mental health illness, this might be an example of people kind of speculating more than like, people that have, been through the process or understand it. I think, I don't know. I that was my problem with his spiral, was that it didn't feel like personal to the character or anything. Like, and maybe that's because the writing never established the character, but
Right.
it just felt very like vague in general to me. Like, hey, let's put some scary imagery in here, and
Why is he the one descending into madness over all of this?
because he was in love after the 5 minutes.
Yeah, but the way they wrote it, they just threw it all together once, and they didn't like he said, they didn't establish who he is or like why he's going through this. They just started with the 5-minute love story and just ran with it, and it just went it went bananas in not in a good way.
Yeah.
So this is why character development is important when you're writing stuff, people.
Yeah, you got to make us care about the main character before you do bad things to him to make us be sad. And we just did not care. Like, nobody cares about that guy. And like,
That's
the
why
dialogue,
you would love Halloween, Sarah. I'm kidding. I have to mess with you. I'm sorry. I have to mess with you.
Sarah, the best way to get over it is exposure therapy. Just face the clown down, man. Face the clown down.
no, I'm not gonna do that. What was I gonna? Oh, did you?
God help you one day when you meet a clown in real life, man. You're not going to be prepared.
I have. I do not. I'm an adult. I don't just like immediately lose my shit and run the other way. I will take a wide breath around said clown. I do not. They always smell weird too. Why?
Can you do the Joker? Like, does the Joker fucking get to you, or like
No, the Joker's not. Or he's not that kind of clown. I guess I'll take the one that's like obviously a homicidal psychopath.
So what clown gets to you? Like Bozo? Does Bozo the clown?
Bozo.
What?
I don't know. It's the white paint, red circles, big nose. I don't like those clowns.
So Bozo would like
So
Ronald
Bozo-
McDonald?
Yeah, I don't like Ronald McDonald.
Can you
no.
go to McDonald's and not freak out, or?
Yeah. I mean, not that I do, because like there's absolutely no reason to go there anymore. But they don't even have a ball pit anymore, you guys. Why?
Oh no.
Have you ever like have nightmares of getting stuck in the ball pit and like Ronald is, hi Sarah?
Well, now I will.
Sorry,
No.
my bad. Detour.
Yes.
We detoured through the drive-through window.
There's Brian's trying to
But
keep
that's
track
my
of
fault.
the
My bad.
Oh no. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna come back to the sexism of this because
Mhm.
she doesn't matter at all. The story is all about him, even though she's the one that all the shit's happening to.
Yeah.
Somehow he's the one who's really going on this personal journey, which culminates in him murdering his love, the love of his life, and he kills her. And
Because it always has to, right? Like that's like that's the archetype, right? Like, I love you so much, but it's
I'm killing you to save you.
yeah, it's kind of I'm sure that's some kind of like arch dark fantasy for somebody out there, and
It's a very common trope.
yeah,
Straight off the top of my head, Game of Thrones did that.
many times. I feel.
Yeah.
Way too many times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it. It's a really common trope, and it's sexist and it's boring. And you guys, if you're writing that story, stop, reverse, do something else, because there are way more interesting ways to put your male main character through trauma. You don't have to fridge his girlfriend.
That's
Do
why I don't follow trends when I'm writing stuff.
good.
So,
Yeah, like I just all this horrible shit happens to her. That pisses me off. Like it happens to her, but he's the main character. She does get to be a cool like moth thing at the end though. That was pretty cool. Like,
It's
I mean, it was stupid, and I don't understand it because I don't remember that from the game. But
the CGI still sucked.
cool.
who wrote this, by the way? Is this like what's the makeup of the writing team? Is it like males, a couple of males, male,
It
female?
was a dude. I know that
Was
much.
was
I
it
think it was.
Christopher Gans?
Yeah.
Oh, like that was the director, but the writing team. Do we have any?
No,
Females
it was
on
written
there?
and directed by him, Christoph Gans, not Christopher.
Alright.
Yeah, it was written and directed.
So
Yeah,
that makes
yeah.
sense. I mean,
Yeah.
it lacks a female point of view, and
It does very much
yeah.
so. Yeah, that and like, well, again, same with the game. In the game, at least you can.
Oh wow, he also did the first Silent Hill. No wonder it sucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, he didn't do the second Silent Hill, and somehow it sucked
It
more.
still sucked.
like, bring him back. He's the
Yeah,
answer.
we were talking before we started the show. This is like Silent Hill 2 is by far the worst.
By
of the
far
three.
the worst. Do not waste your time, dude. I'm
Yes.
trying to save your life.
I mean,
Do not
unless
waste
you
your
really
time.
like wasting
I
your time.
appreciate
but-
that after the last, this one. So
Like
I
if you wasted 2 hours on Return, do not waste 2 hours on Revelation because
Well,
the
to be fair,
Revelation
Revelation's
that it
only an
sucks
hour and a
balls.
half. So like, if you
So-
just want to fucking just blow an hour and a half,
I don't anymore. No, I
then-
did that
then
already.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
we are not going to torture my friend Fred, guys. We are not
But
going to let him torture.
So I have a question for you guys, actually.
Like it's
Yeah.
torture
Yeah.
now, right?
Yeah.
I'm used to it. It's. But actually, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is that a Wicked shirt? Stand up, sir.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Fantastic.
I was like,
I'm a
no.
big Wicked fan.
I
What do you
got
got going
cat.
on?
I got cat.
Oh.
I got
Nah.
it's. Oh, can I?
Okay.
Yeah, my sorry,
it's
detour.
fall.
My sister bought
It's
this. when we went-
cute. It's cute, but oh no, that is. I take that back.
Oh,
that is
that's actually
amazing.
pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Wow, you
But
lose,
yeah,
Kevin.
my
Sorry.
sister had,
Well done, Sarah.
yeah, my sister had bought this when we went to see Wicked 2 in theaters. So yeah.
I
Oh,
love.
so it's like it's sentimental as well as fun.
Yeah, but that's really cool, Sarah. I love that one.
But, yeah.
JP, man.
It's
Okay,
like-
I don't know what Brian was thanking you for. What do you remember? What he? Oh, to like don't watch it.
yeah, probably.
Go watch
He
Silent
did say
Hill 2,
confirm, do not watch Revelations.
Yeah, don't.
That's-
And yeah,
I'm
it's
saying
not.
the revelation is that it sucks balls. That's really what that's the revelation of the movie.
The revelation is they throw Pyramid Head in there in like the first minute of the movie, and what's to see after you see Pyramid Head?
Nothing
Again,
whatsoever.
not Sharon's monster. Why the hell is he in Sharon's movie? He is not Sharon's monster.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you guys. Okay, so
Stop, John.
I'm way more of like a movie comics person than I am a gamer. What would you say would be like the top 5 successful video game to movie adaptations? Like which ones really nailed it? Like I think Super Mario
Does it make it
is kind of
five?
a gold
Oh.
standard, but I'm saying like, do we have 5? Like have
I
that
was-
many of them worked?
Super Mario definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Mario was cute.
I can
I
I can
like the latest
actually I
Mortal
can say
Kombat.
The Last of Us. I think did pretty good.
Okay.
The Last
I-
of
Oh, I
Us
still
did
have
pretty
to
good.
finish that, but technically that's not a movie.
But he said video game adaptations. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm-
I'll
that's-
take
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
So I'm like, he said video game. So Last of Us, I think it
Do we
did
like
pretty good.
Sonic? Because I like the
So,
Sonic.
yeah, Sonic
Yeah.
did pretty good. Yeah,
Oh,
Sonic
yeah.
is the other one. Oh yeah, I love each movie. They stick to the
And-
characters and who they are. I love that.
And can you like I
Now
guess
here's an interesting
Detective
fun.
Pikachu was kind of a loose adaptation, but like I like Detective Pikachu too,
Do you
despite
think
the
the
Ryan
Sonic?
Reynolds of it all.
Do you think the Sonic movie would have worked if they went with the original design, or would?
Oh no, that would have felt instantly.
Yeah. I mean,
that would have
everything-
felt instantly.
if
Oh my
everything else
God.
was the
Chance.
same, not like if it was still like it was
no.
good, but like with that design, God, it would have turned people off from watching it in the first place.
They would have lost billions of dollars on that if they kept that.
Well, you know
Oh,
what?
God.
My mom used to say stuff like this, and it's like, you know what? I think I would have loved that Sonic even more. Damn it, just because everybody would have thought he was ugly. I would have been like, that's my Sonic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I think I would have.
Detective Pikachu, I think was decent. I think they should have got somebody not Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Um,
but-
Oh, we've talked about our Ryan Reynolds overload.
I'm just
Yeah.
like I'm just Ryan Reynolds
But I
out.
mean more like any of the the big world traveling like
Sonic is great, Knuckles
adaptations and
is-
stuff.
oh, world traveling.
Like the bigger stuff. Like I heard what do you call it? Like
Castlevania.
did that Tom Holland movie ever pan out where he was like running
Uncharted?
on rooftops? Yeah. Did that ever pan out? Was that any good or
decent.
Decent? Question mark?
okay? So the video
I
games
don't
really haven't landed on
remember
the
it.
big
That's the
screen.
thing.
is what
I
I'm
don't
hearing.
remember. I don't remember it like I remember Sonic and Mario Bros. And like The Last of Us. But I think Uncharted was decent, but they should. I just think they had the wrong actors. They should not got Mark Wahlberg or Tom Holland with those characters.
Yeah.
If I'm being
I'm not-
honest.
Not a huge
Does
Mark
it have to be
Wahlberg
live
fan.
action? Because I'm going like all of mine are definitely animated. Like I like the Sonic movie. I like the Mario. Again, Chris Pratt. Tired of him too.
Yeah.
Could have done without Chris Pratt. But
I
Castlevania.
was
if
I
you-
was shockingly
like
I was
Castlevania-
shockingly surprised with Chris
I'll check
Pratt's
that out.
Mario.
I want to see that actually.
Yeah. It's so fucked up. You'll love it.
Because
I
yeah,
will-
like that style. Like I mean, I'm interested in that
Yeah.
kind of style of storytelling right now.
I do. Like I say, you don't have to watch. You can watch the first 2 seasons. You don't have to watch anything after that. Although there are redeemable bits of it. Like, but by like it was easily the first 2 seasons are the best of it. But like it's all good. It's all pretty
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
I
Brian's
was-
saying the Warcraft movie. Like I need to see that one because I keep
Okay.
hearing it's
Warcraft from 2016. I would say I actually liked it. I think the design was pretty cool, but the story got weak.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't mean like I'm not expecting like like Lord of the Rings here and stuff, but like
Yeah.
it's not a video game, but like Dungeons and Dragons. I thought that was a cool, fun tone like movie. You
Now,
know, and
yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
so I'm saying like there's a way to adapt these things, and because
Right.
it's kind of similar, but
Arcane is a adaptation of a video game too, right? Arcane is League of Legends. League of Legends?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's League of
I
Legends.
honestly don't know
Um,
about that one.
I've never. I played the game once for like an hour, and the lag. I had such shit internet that I was like, I can't do anything, and this is not fun. So I quit. But like Arcane is good.
I didn't know. It was
um,
I didn't know. I didn't know that was a
Cyberpunk
video
Edge
game.
Runners. That's a pretty good anime. I'm trying to think here. Like I'm coming up with as many as I can that I've seen recently.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for the new Mario though, because I feel like the first one really kind of cracked the formula.
Yeah.
So if
See,
they're
yeah,
if
hopefully
they're
the
lucky,
second one will do it.
if they're able to like spin all those characters off, Zelda, Pikachu, like man, like they're gonna be the next Marvel universe for the next 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah. When is the Zelda movie coming out?
Yes, Brian, that's the one.
Next year?
Is it? I want to Google it because like I'm
Oh,
kind
the Zelda's in the works already.
Yeah, they're
I'm
filming it
kind of
now.
interested in the Zelda movie.
Live action or
Live action.
wow.
Yeah, it comes out next
Seven,
year.
yeah, it's gonna
Next
be
May.
year.
Next May.
I'm interested in that one. Had not played any Legend of Zelda at all ever until Breath of the Wild. So if they're going with the Breath of the Wild stuff, then sure. But
I played a little
like-
bit of it.
it's it's really good. Like that game is really good. So they shouldn't. Well, Silent Hill is a huge. It's a huge party of a movie. Like everybody loves that game. It's so freaky and it's really good to play. But yet somehow they did not stick the landing on any of these movies.
Stick the landing? I think they missed the launch.
Yeah, the rocket
Hell, they missed a
exploded on the
pre-launch
pad.
at that.
Oh man.
I know they bringing Gods of War to life, so that's gonna be interesting.
Really? Okay. Actually, you know what? That doesn't surprise me.
I
Yeah,
did
that's-
like the first Mortal
that's-
Kombat, so I think this new one might be fun. But
That's
I've
the
only
other one.
watched it
That's,
once.
yeah, that's
Okay,
I
yeah.
forgot about Mortal Kombat. Oh, and Street Fighter is coming out too this year, so I'm actually very interested in. That's a video game adaptation too.
Okay, so you'll appreciate this. Real quick wrestling detour. Write this one down, Brian. This one's coming. But I'm working on Fisticuffs right now, and I'm trying to work on figuring out my promoting voice and stuff.
Mhm.
And I was recently watching the Cody Rhodes the other day when he
Oh,
won the
Lord.
WrestleMania title, and it's
Oh, Lord.
you look at him, and it's he's still Cody Rhodes. He's just added the frills and stuff. He wears the big George Washington jacket, the tattoo, all this stuff. So I was thinking maybe that's what I need promo wise. Hey Lori,
That's a Lord.
is like a Cody Rhodes like image haul, you know. So
Mhm.
like if I hit 10 grand on my campaign, I think I'm gonna get my company tattoo with like Cody Rhodes placement. So that's the dream. But Cody Rhodes doing like acting for the first real time in this movie, like I am really terrified about like him looking.
Wait, which movie is he? Street
Street
Fighter?
Fighter.
Street
Guile.
Fighter.
And he's still, and then from what I saw from the trailer, or not the trailer, from an image online, they didn't cover up the tattoo. Like they left it, right?
Okay.
Yes, I think.
Interesting choice.
I think,
Yeah.
and I think so.
What character is he playing?
Guile?
The guy with the funny hair, Guile.
Yeah. And
Nice.
he looked it.
When I saw the trailer, I was like, the game is cheesy, so I'm actually excited for the movie. So it's like,
And Jason
Well, the-
Momoa is Blanca.
yeah, he's playing Blanca, and Roman Reigns is playing Akumi. How you pronounce his name?
Akuma.
Akuma. Jesus Christ, thank you, Akuma.
Yeah.
I saw his design. I was like, holy shit, what the crap? I was like, I'm interested, I think. And then I know 50 Cent is playing.
To be fair, Brian, Kevin did ask me to bring up wrestling. He wanted to talk about a little wrestling. So
I plead the fifth. I did not. Yes, I did.
I
you,
think
I
and I was gonna say, you hung me
can't
out there, you bastard.
I can't lie. Yes, I did.
if we could watch like 30 years of wrestling, it's a soap opera where they beat each other up, and I'm here for it. But like, you'd have to watch so much of it to be able to do one of these shows in good faith, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Sarah,
this-
Kevin
but-
could pick
but
a few
this is-
episodes.
But this
When
is
are
a
we getting a
teaser.
dig up? Right.
But this is
When
a
are we-
teaser for when Fred's on my show this Friday. So it's just a
Yes.
snippet of
There
us
you
talking
go.
about wrestling.
Detours nonstop.
I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
watched wrestling since 2004. Like, not really.
Well, there's a few
Oh.
wrestlers in this Street Fighter. It's him, it's Roman, and somebody else.
My nephew loves
Oh, I
Cody
just
Rhodes
know
a
Cody
lot,
and Roman.
so
Roman's
have
in it.
to make
Look up who Roman's playing. I'm not sure the
Huh?
character.
we just said Akuma.
Oh, that's who Roman's playing. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like it's just Cody and Roman that's in Street Fighter movie. That I know
are
of.
any of these people like trained actors at all? Because this could be just an absolute train wreck.
Roman is The Rock's cousin, so take that for what you will.
Okay,
And
Lori.
Cody has acted before.
Lori
Cody
says,
was
"I
in
know I'm coming in late, but what was the movie? You're never gonna guess."
Return to Silent Hill.
Return my 2 hours. That's the movie.
Great. That's
Lori,
what it should be called.
It hurt, Lori. It was a painful
It
2
did.
hours.
It was-
That's why we
it
keep
was,
detouring here. It's
like we need Big James to go wreck that director writer person.
oh my
um,
god, Big James would have improved this movie 1,000%.
God, 1,000%. I would have
And
enjoyed
then Big
it so
James
much.
could have just mowed down Little James right away, and then he could have just torn through. I mean, seriously, he would have
Oh
killed
my
Pyramid
God.
Head too. Like Big James would have annihilated Pyramid Head, right?
yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
surely.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
at least it would have been an interesting fight to watch.
I agree.
And like he's a zombie bear too, so that siren would not have bothered him at all.
Nope.
Big James versus Jon Snow.
I don't want to see like Big James like sullied with this franchise. Like I would like
Big
to see.
James would have made this franchise better though. Like that's my argument. It would
Speak-
improve 1,000%.
Speaking of Jon Snow, how about Big James versus 1-1? That would be fun. He was the giant in Game of Thrones.
Here's the thing.
Oh my
I've
God.
not watched. I've watched almost nothing of Game of Thrones. Yet somehow I know so much of when people are talking about it, simply because I was around when people were talking about it. I didn't need to watch it. I got the Cliff's Notes.
It's a great
Yep.
show.
I'm like the first 4 seasons were great. After that, it just kind of went downhill.
I just think they didn't stick the landing. It was better than
Yeah.
I watched the ending again recently, and yeah, I mean it was close. They could have they almost did okay. We're getting on another detour. Brian's going. nuts.
Sorry, Brian. But this is what happens when you put friends together. But,
I mean,
Do we have anything else that we need to cover
I
on
feel
Silent
like
Hill that we wanted to?
we can load up that quiz. Like, is there any like parting thoughts besides don't watch it?
I was going to ask, do we do our official ranking, or is that clear?
Oh
yeah.
god.
0.5 out of 10.
Like We're not even watching the Riff Tracks version of this one, right?
Yeah.
No, I would say never watch it again. Never think of it again.
I'm certainly not paying money to see this.
Yeah.
I don't want to pirate this. I would if
Dude,
I hated
I'm
somebody
like,
like
shoot,
a
I
lot.
pirated it.
If I hated somebody like a really, really lot, I'd be like, yeah, go watch this movie. No.
I was like, if I could be really petty, I would tell you to watch the movie, but I don't feel like being petty right now.
That's it.
I'm in a good
Do-
mood. So
Sarah, do I hit host now or
You hit
that's-
host, yeah.
Okay. And let's see here.
Oh, did it open a new window? It might have opened you in a new window.
Okay.
It does that sometimes.
Yes. I know how to fix that. Just give me a second. What I don't know how to do, Sarah.
While you're
maybe-
doing that, let's you keep talking and we can look at the sticker because the sticker doesn't suck as much as the movie.
oh, that's awesome.
I actually did not take nearly as long. I think I told Fred, like I didn't have to draw a face on this guy, so it was a lot easier to do.
That's awesome. Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you. And he belongs in this movie. Like that is the best thing I can say about this. Is finally Pyramid Head is in the movie that he actually belongs in.
I just feel like they use them wrong, but yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
he was
awesome.
really cool. He was really cool in the first movie. He was. Like he
Yeah.
looked amazing. And again, like I told you guys about the scene that I was like, did you figure out what scene I was talking about that was really awesome, Fred?
What? I thought you meant the end credits.
No, not of the first Silent Hill. The
Of which
scene-
one?
There was one scene that was fucking amazing.
The nurses.
And this what?
The nurses.
Oh yeah, no, the nurses are awesome, but no, there's the scene where Pyramid Head grabs the girl. She's trying to run into the church, and he grabs her by the neck, and then he,
Rips her
like, it
apart.
rips the skin right, and like she
Oh
just
yeah.
like yeah, like what?
Oh
That
yeah.
was, and it was like it was a little CG, like you could see, but it
I
was.
may just
it
go watch the first movie just to see that scene again. I don't know why. I'm
That
just
and the
really like
nurses are amazing too. Like the thing about that is they touched up the nurses with CG. They did not fully redo them. Like
Mhm.
they had dancers and contortionists do the movement for a Return to Silent Hill, but they did not. They dressed them up in like white trash bags and stuff. They did not make these people look good on camera. They were like, we'll fix it in post, and then they CG'd the ever-loving shit out of them. And it's like it was cooler when it was the actor because it was
Mhm.
human, but the way they were moving was not human.
Mhm.
Like,
Sarah, do I hit
oh yeah, hit host now. And make sure all your things are way you want them to be. But yeah, hit host now, and then everybody go so you can scan the bar or the QR code there, or you can go to play.lookit.com and then enter in that number that you see right there,
892.
and then you can play it. And whoever plays or whoever wins gets a copy of the sticker. You get an actual sticker. Lori said -2 stars. Like for what? And then for Game of Thrones, yeah. Karen says it should just be silent. Yes.
Yeah,
Tell
facts.
Karen, thank you for my pull quote. I love Karen.
Ah, yes. Good pull quotes. I need to go.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Pyramid. Oh. And so Brian did write this quiz. It was his turn to write the quiz, even though he could not be here. Ooh.
Darn.
So
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Lori. And then Lori says, the first movie is so good. This is why I say no sequels most of the time. Yeah. I think that the first, like, we all hated it when it first came out.
Brian the G.
Nice. We all hated the original Silent Hill when it first came out, and now it's kind of become a cult classic. because it's not as it's horrible if you compare it on the platform with all the Silent Hill games, because it doesn't belong in that universe. But like if you just look at it as this is a horror movie where this woman's trying to save her daughter from the demon fire, you know, like it's better if you stop looking at it as an installment in the Silent Hill franchise. You know what I mean? Lori said, "I'm going to fail this quiz. I haven't seen this movie in forever." Did you watch Return to Silent Hill? Because that's actually what the quiz is about.
Shh, don't tell her. She would be.
She's still gonna. She just said she's gonna fail. Like it doesn't matter. It's fine. All right.
You ready?
Are we, like, this is weird because we only have 3 people actually on stream, yet somehow we have
Oh, Brian
have-
the cheat left.
4 people. Yeah, Brian the cheat left.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the second one. Yeah, no, the second. We're talking about Return to Silent Hill, the third one, if you can believe it. The second one is absolute
The
garbage.
second one is Revelations, which the
Yeah.
Revelation is it's an ass movie, but
Yeah, the revelation is it's trash. It's like I said, calling it hot garbage is actually kind of not. It's not even strong enough. And
It's
it's got Trinity from the Matrix, and it still sucks. Blah. Yeah, it was bad. It's bad. So extra fail. You know, if you've been paying attention, you're probably gonna get some of them right. But you jumped in pretty late, so I don't know. You can text Brian for the answers. He's
Brian may be doing like, you know, sometimes doesn't he do where like multiple answers are right? So you might just guess and
you know.
get the timing right.
Amanda's kind of the king of that, but yeah, Brian, and I think we've all done it, or maybe you haven't done it yet. Fred's pretty new at the quiz thing, so maybe haven't done it yet.
I'll get sneakier, don't you worry. All right.
Okay, I guess.
Ready?
Are we ready? Are we ready, y'all? All right.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
If Brian wins this, he doesn't get the prize. Just so we're clear, because he wrote the quiz. That's cheating. Cheating like this is cheating.
Ah,
Pyramid Fred.
yes. And I got my doggy helping me. You gonna be a helpful doggy?
Nice.
Let's go, booby. No.
I had Ick on my lap before, and I kicked him off to get stuff ready, and he's been sitting here right down by my feet, just staring menacingly at me the whole time. So I don't get the cute cat up on my lap like you get the cute dog.
He just ran away though. Yeah.
Yeah. What the
Shit,
fuck?
what? Was that even specified?
I have no idea. I'm guessing by because it was still daylight when he put the pillow over
It
her
was
mouth.
so confusing. I don't know. What?
Oh shit, it was right.
Whoa.
Was it was the middle of the afternoon, right? It has to be. And what the hell is 6:66 o'clock?
I don't know.
I don't know. Either. What?
I don't.
Cold and sad.
Oh,
Cold.
that's the
and
scene I actually watched when I got off my phone. Like, oh, yeah.
We need Lori. One of us has to win. We can't have another Sarah, Brian.
I
take
love
over.
that Lori's winning this after saying she hasn't seen it. Oh, right.
Yes, those are kind of.
I mean, he did say that. But also,
Okay.
he's like covered in boils and slowly dying. So, like,
Yeah, at that
Exactly.
point, do you really want to just be like living your life hunched over a toilet?
yeah, see, that's more sexism. But he did say we're leaving. He didn't say you're leaving. So at least there was that. But yeah, the disgust that he shows her for being abused, like, that's victim blaming. James is a bitch.
James is a bitch.
I don't freaking know what kind of
Excuse
car.
I
Sir,
got this
I
one.
don't know.
Harley Davidsons aren't cars.
I mean, I don't know much about cars, so I don't know.
I remember that. I remember the
It was a
Mustang emblem.
Mustang. Yeah, they showed the logo a few times. And it
Oh,
was
he's,
supposed to be cool, right? Like he's cool.
He's
Cool
a-
he's not
artist.
paying attention.
Drive a Mustang.
Who kills mirrors? Everybody.
Yeah. Well, technically, Pyramid Head kills one of the incarnations. I don't. What kills Angela? Something grabs her and yanks her through the floor, right? So I don't know if she actually explicitly dies.
Ye-
I don't know. Hopes and dreams.
I mean, that could be a good answer. Though.
Brian might have phoned this one in. Hey, Lori wins. I feel like you maybe were fibbing when you said you didn't see the movie. Did you play the game, Lori? I got third place. Great job.
Second, that's really good for me, actually.
Yeah. Second's awesome. I gotta pull up my.
God, that movie must have seeped more into my unconscious than I wanted.
I knew I was going to fail because I was on my phone 95% of the time watching this.
That's the problem, right?
I'm like, that's how less interested I was in the movie.
Let's
So I was like,
see.
I don't freaking know what happens because I was barely watching
Alright.
it.
All right, so oh man, so this is the quiz winner. I've got him listed here on the chart on our schedule chart thing. It's Brian, Sarah, Brian, Sarah, Sarah, Brian, Sarah, Sarah, Brian, Sarah, and Brian. Brian.
My ears are burning.
Hey!
I just got off the train.
Say
How's it
his
going,
name,
buddy?
He appears.
Whew.
That was
Brian, you want to say what were your thoughts on the film? If you want to sum them up.
Clearly my favorite, especially the second one. Oh yeah, Amanda had so much more to say about the
Oh my God,
sexism
like,
and stuff. Like
the second.
we finished the movie and she's just like, "So what did you think?" I'm like, "Here's why it sucked. Here's why I thought it sucked." And she's like, "Here's why I thought it sucked." And I'm not gonna
wow.
say what she said, but it's like, at least the first two are like, "Hey, look," or the first one was like, "Hey, look, we got an interesting female lead and stuff." You know, Sean Bean was not supposed to be in the first movie. They just wrote his shit because the producers were like, "Not enough dick in this movie." True story. And
Now
so
that
this one,
makes
they're just
sense
like,
after
you
watching
know
the
what?
movie.
Incels don't like girls, so we're not gonna put men or any women in this movie unless they die. And hey, you know how we can really represent the incel crowd? Eddie.
Oh God.
So yeah, this fucking movie.
Yeah, it's
You remind
the
me. It actually.
sexism is so bad. Like I didn't even kind of scratch the surface of the sexism. It's just I cannot overstress enough. This movie is very fucking sexist, and so is the game on which it is based.
Yeah.
And yeah, like that was like Amanda is so much better at picking that shit out and then putting it to words.
Mhm.
And so like her presence is definitely missed, or her presence is missed. Like she should be here for this movie because she's better at this than I am. But like it was
And I'm not gonna try to
so
recall what she
blatantly
said.
like there. It's just it was so obvious that you kind of had to be. Well, like Kevin, you had to be on your phone the whole fucking time in order to actually not see the sexism of it. It was bad. I'm sure you noticed it even while you were TikToking because it was just so bad.
I most definitely
Wanna go?
noticed it. I most definitely noticed it. Even on my even I was on YouTube on my phone while the movie was playing, I definitely noticed it.
It's just, again, like, why is everything bad that's happening to her, yet somehow he's the victim? Like, that is my biggest and that is the most concise way I can put it, is like, why was everything bad happening to her, but he's the victim? And he like makes her out to be the bad guy too in all of this. Like, she's being abused for her entire life, and like somehow she's the victim. And then he looks at her with this disgust, and he can't stand to see her anymore, and he leaves her over it. And it's like, you would just let this woman who was apparently your whole fucking world, you would just leave her to the wolves like that? What's wrong with you? You're a piece of shit, James. And you were the one who should have gotten suffocated with a pillow. You fucking piece of shit. I don't like that guy.
You're not supposed to, so.
Yeah, that is true. Like, that is, like I said, Chad pointed that out to me earlier. It's like, you are legit supposed to hate this guy. And I was like, good, because I do.
That's a terrible way to make a movie, if you ask me.
I think that's probably like the only good thing about the movie. You're supposed to hate him regardless. So.
Yeah, it worked out. In the game, like, you play as James, I think, for most of it. Like, I think there's a mini game that you play as Maria, or
I believe so.
You play as Maria. There's one aspect of it that you play as Maria, but it's mostly your James.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played it, but I think that was.
Like, he hated his wife, but I don't know why. And if he hated her, if the stuff that happened to her in the movie is why he hated her in the game, then, like, you know what happened to Alessa in the first movie? Like, that needs to happen to James. Like, he needs to be put on the grill grate and roasted slow type over the fire. Yeah, he needs to. That's fucked up.
Needs to
See,
be
Lori agrees.
purified.
Lori agrees. It was so bad. It was like this sexist.
No, what we do need is Hollywood to hire Lori to write a good Silent Hill movie.
Yes, Lori.
And put Big James in it.
I'll help. Kevin will help. I'll help. This is Silent Hill is a successful game franchise, and I don't think that there is a good way to adapt this into a movie. There's just not. And it goes back to that video games are a personal experience, a very personal experience. Everybody has a little different way of experiencing a video game, but
True.
But you're trying to appeal to as many people as possible with a movie, so yeah.
Especially this kind of movie, right? Like, this isn't like trying to do like an artistic adaptation. This is like, let's get people in the seats. So yeah, they're trying to make a broad, like,
it was generic, and and like Fred, you said it more than once that we do not like. And Kevin, you said it, like, we don't care about this guy. We don't care about him, and like by the end of the movie, actively hate him. What? Is it preaching or is it ranting? Lori.
A bit of both.
Tomato.
After this show, I refuse to see the movie. Yes, do not waste your time or money.
Do not waste your
none of the
precious 2
franchise.
hours.
If you want to see some really interesting monster effects, watch the first one for that, because they're
Pretty much,
mostly
yeah.
practical effects.
And
Yeah.
don't
But
watch
aside from
it
that-
expecting to experience the Silent Hill game experience, because if you get that out of your mind, it's actually kind of a good movie. It's not a great movie, just so we're clear. It's an okay movie, but like the good effects. And you said you'd watch that one too. I think Lori said she watched the first one. Like, I mean, the nurses, man, and the skin ripping, like, oh man.
Did anyone like any of the Resident Evil franchises? Because they've had series, movies.
Said that about this one, didn't you? Oh wait, no, maybe that was somebody else. But like, somebody said that this is the Resident Evil good
Okay.
movie.
I think I was going through a tunnel.
I did because I was an outsider.
Mm-hmm.
But when
Okay,
I started playing the game, I was like, what the fuck was this?
Right.
So, yes and no.
I liked it because that first one came out at a time when I was trying to be a writer, and it made me feel better about my chances of making it.
If this
And I
shit can get
really
published.
love monsters and like zombies, and I really like their designs what they had in the movies. I give them that, but when I started playing the game, it was like I said, what the crap was this? But
Well,
yeah,
Funnily enough, about the first Resident Evil movie, it almost for a young writer, it felt like horror you could do, right? Like
Yeah.
I didn't understand a lot about like the deeper concepts of horror and how to set up things and pay off, but I did understand how to like, the idea of like creepy monsters and stuff like that. So
Yep.
it had its merits for me when I watched it and I enjoyed it. I think if I watched it now, it might fall into the Silent Hill category.
I think that my thoughts on that are like I have played at least some of the Resident Evil game. Your monsters are supposed to level up when you're gaming, but in the movies, because it's a movie and that's not how you're experiencing it, you're not playing an active participant in the movie, so the monsters are just chaotic and it doesn't make sense. The leveling up of the monsters don't make sense. The first Resident Evil, that one's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But the monsters just show up with these weirder, more fucked up monsters, and it's like, why though? If you haven't played the games, it doesn't make sense at all. And if you have played the games, you're like, well, you didn't do that right. That's not how it's supposed to go.
There's a series from a couple years ago that was good, and I liked it. It was kind of slow. It was less about like boom boom shooting monsters and elite military or scrappy vigilante, but it was pretty good.
It was a TV series?
Yeah.
On, do you know what platform?
Netflix, I think.
Nice.
Oh, I hear clicking. He's looking for it.
I watched the Netflix.
Oh no!
I started watching like the Netflix Resident Evil show, like the one season they had. I
Gotta
couldn't
calm
get
yourself
through.
down.
I couldn't get through the first episode, if I'm being honest.
Um.
And I watched the Welcome to Raccoon City movie, Resident Evil movie.
Oh yeah, I heard that was bad.
That looked-
Did anybody play Signalis? The game Signalis. The Silent Hill movie had Signalis did the right thing with the how when the siren goes off and everything turns to rot, and like Signalis was the one that took that, because I think Silent Hill kind of came up with that concept. Like that was not really the alternate worlds thing, wasn't really a thing until Silent Hill that I can think of. I'm probably wrong, but Signalis kind of took that concept and ran with it, but they did it different, and it was cool the way that they did it. I absolutely had the biggest, ragiest tantrum that you've ever seen an adult woman have when I got about 2/3 of the way through the Signalis the game. There's like a gotcha ending, and we did that, and I was like, you motherfuckers, this is the biggest bullshit game ever. They ranted about it for like an hour.
Oh my god!
And this whole time Jeffrey's like, something about that game screen looked wrong. It just looked wrong. And then finally he goes back to it, and it's a fucking fake out ending. And I was like, oh, those sons of bitches. I hate this game. This is garbage. And then of course we played the rest of it anyway.
Oh my god!
Oh man. I would say that I ruined it for you, but everybody knows about that twist now, so you would learn about it if you were going into it. So I don't feel that bad about it. But it's an indie game, and it's German, and they use a lot of German language in it.
Okay.
So like it looks extra scary because nine klein. I'm like, oh god, I don't understand any of these words, so they're scary. But it's also was I learned a lot of bird names, the German words for birds, because of that game too. So
Oh god!
yeah,
So it's educational.
yeah.
Right.
It's also it's a good horror game. Like it's creepy.
Mhm.
So I mean, I think that if you're a video gamer and you like horror, you should probably give it a chance. And it's also got like sentient robot people in it, so little date bots tie in there, I guess. They're not
It's
supposed to be date bots, but
Right. And speaking of video game adaptations, I heard they're doing a new Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I don't know if it's a TV series or a movie.
oh, the
But
first
But they're rebooting, making a new Assassin's Creed, and I'm just like, why? The first one sucked balls. It's like, why you're trying it again? Like, come on.
How many movies have there been of that? Was there just the one, or
Like the
One?
Fassbender one.
yeah, the Fassbender one is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's the only one that I know of.
I think
It was
so.
like, again, how are you taking a game with a very straightforward plot line that can be followed and fucking ruining it? You guys, all you have to do is copy the game. Like, that's one of the ones that you could absolutely get away with it, and they fucked it up. You fucked it up, you guys. You fucked it up. You're just like, Michael Fassbender, this is enough to carry this whole fucking franchise. No, it's not.
And it's like he was the wrong actor to play that character, and
Absolutely.
two, you're using the character wrong anyway.
Absolutely.
So that's two issues right there that fucked up at box office. So
Is there any video game casting that has been like spot on, like that? People have been like universally praised, or is it?
Mario Bros. Nope.
Well, no, there's Chris
except
Pratt.
Mario. Except Mario. Except Mario. But Luigi was fine. But and the princess was fine.
Live action ones? I don't
When you
know.
say live action or like animation?
Anything. I mean, James Marsden isn't like really a Sonic character, but he seems to do that job very well. Like,
I mean, he sounds like Sonic.
Trying to think. Yeah, like, I mean, if you like Sonic,
I think Henry Cavill as the Reacher, he's pretty good.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, Henry Cavill as the Reacher, he did the first 3 seasons, and Liam Hemsworth does season 4 and 5.
Oh, Witcher?
Yeah, Witcher.
Yeah, Witcher. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Henry
I don't know,
Cavill, I think,
really
was pretty
played that
cool.
game a lot. I kind of watched other people play that game more than I played it myself, or like got invested in it. So I rolled my eyes at Henry Cavill being casted in that, because I'm just like, can we give a no-name a chance for this? Like, Henry Cavill doesn't need any help now.
I also don't think he's a very good actor. So
He's fine.
awful. No. Mm.
He's fine. He's not.
I mean, he's a video gamer too. That's why they casted him.
Yeah, that's true.
That helped.
But still, the show sucked because they wouldn't listen to him about the Witcher. That's why he left anyway.
Also true. Yeah.
So, that's
Oh.
kind of hard to answer.
Corey disagrees.
I mean,
I've
also,
not
Henry
seen The
Cavill was
Witcher.
awesome, Fred. You asshole.
I can't speak to The Witcher. I've never seen it, but I just know he was not Superman. He was a bully in Under Armour. That's all I know.
Yes, that's like, they should have listened to him, and they were changing the game, they're changing the canon of the like
Yeah.
to they should have listened to the nerds. Your
Yeah.
movie.
And I actually sat through the 4th season with Liam Hemsworth as Witcher now.
Is that?
And
better?
let's just say that's another therapy episode for later down the road.
Oh God.
Oh.
I only made
good.
it about halfway through. I think I've watched the first 2 seasons of that, and like, I don't know if I could do the rest. I don't know.
The first 3 seasons, that's Henry Cavill, fantastic. Season
Mhm.
4, that's like I said, a whole different therapy episode. It just I will say it does not feel the same. The vibes are just wrong. The chemistry
Yeah.
doesn't feel there anymore. And I'm just like, why am I still watching this? Probably because I want to finish the story since I've been since
Yeah.
the beginning. I'm just like, even when he says fuck, he said it wrong. I'm just like, bro, you can't even do that, right? Like, what the crap? Like, come on.
He's too
I was like,
Australian.
I'm like, bro, your deep voice just doesn't
Ugh.
sound right at all as the Witcher. I was like, and plus you look too skinny as the freaking Witcher. Like, come on. It's like, and like him and the woman who plays Yennefer, their chemistry was off. They didn't even feel like it worked well. I was
Yeah.
like, but yeah, that's a whole other therapy episode later down the road.
The
So,
only live action one that I can think of that I like is Sonic. Jim Carrey
yeah.
is the Eggman.
Jim Carrey's fantastic. I love that guy.
He's great as,
Yeah,
I freaking love that guy. But
what the
that
fuck
is-
is that guy's name? I just like, he's the Eggman. What is his fucking name? Is he Professor?
I mean, he
Dr.
is
Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik.
But-
There we go.
Yeah, with Butnick. I always call him
I can
Eggman.
never
I don't call
think
him
of
Don't watch
him.
the Knuckles miniseries.
Oh God, that was
No
trash.
good?
No. Oh my God.
No,
You're
the
like,
Knuckles
oh, this
TV
is gonna be-
series. The Knuckles series
Brian-
wasn't even
Brian-
Knuckles. It was about the random dumb idiot guy, and Knuckles was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's it. Literally it.
we were
Huh.
talking. Brian was like, you guys got to watch the last Sonic movie, and so we did. And we're like, oh yeah, that was really good. And then we were both like, oh, did you see about the new Knuckles series? And I don't
That
remember
was
why I had a Paramount subscription for like 6 months for something. And so I was like, yeah, let's watch it. And then we watch it. And I think Brian and I
Yeah.
both like, did you watch it? Yeah, this was. Let's never speak of this again. And then Brian
Yeah.
brought it up.
I'm with Brian and Sarah. It legit was not a Knuckles show at all. It was just that idiot guy's friend, and Knuckles was just there.
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
I forget the
watch
dude's
too
name,
far into
but
it.
yeah.
was-
Idris Ilba as the coach.
Ugh, yeah.
But yeah, no, I was so disappointed.
That's the from Lori. Well, that's home. I want McDonald's. We have McDonald's at home.
But yeah, that Knuckles show was
Yeah,
tragic.
it was bad. It was very, very, very bad. Very bad.
Yeah,
So disappointing.
yeah. But the movies are fantastic though. The Sonic movies are fantastic.
Yeah, the movies are great.
Mhm.
I loved them. They were very entertaining.
I'm
Fun.
excited for the
So
next
fun.
one.
Mhm.
Especially bringing in Rose.
Another
So I'm very excited.
I didn't know there was another one coming.
Yeah, come out next March.
Sweet.
Next
Really?
March.
Who
I
said
think
Laura Croft? Lara Croft. Somebody said Lara
Mm,
Croft.
Tomb Raider.
Which, ooh, have I seen that one? I'm not sure I've seen the movie.
with Angelina
Just
Jolie.
the triangle boob,
I've not
Video.
seen any of them.
but yeah.
The one with Fassbender's wife.
Alicia Vikander.
Alicia, yeah. Hers was actually not too bad. It was actually pretty
cool.
decent.
Has anyone seen the anime?
No, I didn't know there was one.
I didn't know
Oh,
that
there
was
is
one either.
Yeah,
Did
there's
not
one
know
like
that.
the preview for it is like Laura's
Yeah.
like in this center and they're like researching all these artifacts. I think it's like a museum
Yeah,
or
these were
something.
pretty good.
And the guy's like using a brush to delicately clean an artifact, and she's like, oh, that's the something something something, and the dude's like, he makes some really snappy thing about like, yeah, except we don't just barge into tombs and steal everything on the walls. She's like, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, and now the new Laura Croft is with Sophia Turner for Prime Video series, is it?
Oh,
I think. Is it?
Really? I don't know
Yeah,
much about that.
yeah. Sophia, they
Turner?
they've been showing set photos like behind the scenes of it, and I was like,
Yes.
Okay.
animated
yes,
stuff.
Lori. That's
yes.
the dream.
heck yes, fisticuffs.
With
Yeah,
Stan Yak's like animation style, like the way they do Invincible, but like with Stan's
Ooh.
style, like how
Yeah.
amazing would that be? Like, oh, don't think I haven't thought of it, Lori. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I was like, but yeah, I've seen like behind the scenes videos and photos of Sophia Turner as the new Croft, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to judge it yet,
She feels like.
but
Sick.
I was like, I'm not going to judge it because you can't really judge by set photos. I want to see like the trailer and like the edited product, but still, it Sophia Turner though, really?
I don't. Yeah, like she just feels like a. Maybe it'll be good.
I don't think
Yeah.
she's a great actress. I haven't seen anything from her where she really like. I mean, Game of Thrones, she was very good, but
Decent.
yeah, like the
Decent.
X-Men movies did not inspire confidence in.
We're not talking about that one. We're not talking about that. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
we can, sir. We can.
No.
One day.
No.
Friday.
No.
Have you
Well,
seen?
Friday, yes. Friday, yes.
That's
We
what
can
you
say
said.
no.
Do it.
Like, Friday, yes. We can say that therapy for my show.
I don't know how you got a spot on Kevin's show. Like, there's no fucking openings. It's like
It was. We booked.
Oh,
this
he
day
signed up
out.
like 3 months
It
ago.
This
it
was
takes
like
8
December.
months to get on Lori's show. It takes like 6 months to get on your show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Fred signed up,
November.
Fred
November,
signed like
Kevin.
signed up like 3-4 months ago. That's how he got on my show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
as soon
I was like I don't start looking until like 2 weeks before one of my
Yeah,
books goes. I was like, this is no longer cutting it. And then everybody just comes to me and like, hey, can I be on your show? And I was like, sure. What do you want to talk about? Let's.
I'm shocked as you because I wasn't expecting my show to be booked up far as it is now. It's booked up to August right now.
Oh,
And
and as soon
someone's
as I'm
already
done,
signed
I'm
up
gonna
in
sign up for
November,
the next
so.
one. Like
Yeah.
she does,
So,
Lori.
yeah, I agree, Laura. Yeah, agreed.
She doesn't have like grit or, you know.
Yeah.
she
She's not
misses-
as tough and like Lara Croft is like a matter of fact kind of personality, and she's no bullshit. Like
And like
Yeah.
even in this,
God.
even in like the set video, Sophia looks like she's forcing it. It doesn't look natural as Laura goes. That's from like the set photo video. I was like, I'm not even optimistic right now, but I don't want to judge it far
maybe it's
yet.
good.
But I guess I'll watch it when they finish it and stuff. So it's like I like entertainment, so I'll watch it even if I dislike it. I'm gonna watch it regardless. So
Entertainment wise, it looks like a fun year. Like, you know,
yeah,
there's a lot of, like, video game wise, there's a few, you know, big franchises. Comic book wise, we got a few. Like
oh yeah, I'm excited for more to come back in Street Fighter.
Spielberg's movie, The Disclosure Day, looks really
Ain't
good.
That
Like,
yeah, that looks really good. That's an alien movie, right?
yes, sir.
It looks like an alien movie.
Is Hail Mary out yet? I want to see that one.
Yeah.
I've heard
Oh
that's
my
really
god.
good.
Yes, you
Mhm.
need. I would
And I-
actually say you guys need to see that freaking movie.
I was told that
That-
you have to see that in theaters, Kevin. Is that true?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah,
actually have a
One of
good
the ones I will
theater
say
experience.
look
Spider-Man.
go
I'm definitely looking for Spider-Man.
He-Man, Lori.
He-Man.
He-Man.
I completely forgot about He-Man. Yes, yes, He-Man.
Are you guys, if you guys have a chance, and it's so much fun to just put on in the background, Prime has a 24/7 He-Man old TV show, cartoon channel. And,
serious?
I mean, they were commercials.
well, yes, they were.
Show to show.
But you know what? I gotta be honest, and it's so stupid, but like, man, like, bless them. Like, every episode, like, they sit at the end and they give you like the Mr. Rogers, like, here's what you should learn moment. Like, we don't have enough of that shit today. Like, it's all, you know, or maybe we do. I don't know. I don't watch kids programming, but you know, it was good shit,
And
man.
we have Bluey.
God, I'm a grandpa. Kids in the 80s, cartoons in the 80s were awesome, bro.
Back in my day.
Oh my God. But yeah, I completely forgot about He-Man's coming out.
I can't wait for
I'm
He-Man.
excited for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm excited for He-Man.
I don't really.
definitely-
I'm,
Hail Mary. I didn't realize. I have to go look
He-Man,
at
the trailer, it makes it look like he's not gonna become He-Man until the
the very,
very
last.
last
Way to
fight.
cook.
5 minutes at the end of the movie.
Am I excited for He-Man? I am excited for He-Man.
Yeah.
It's a sword
Sounds
of
like-
power from like 2002.
Do the
Right.
roar.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not really caring for Doom.
Oh, it really does make a noise. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does.
It looked like it made a noise.
All the stuff
Good
I've sold
roar.
and broken and by accident or intentionally in the last 25 years, this endured. So I'm really glad it's made it. Yes,
That's
Lori.
Uh,
He-Man.
Your siblings.
I'm not really caring for the movie Doom. I didn't see part 2. I was
Gotta
like, I
watch
don't really
Doom.
care for
I don't want to
Doom.
watch Shallow Bay. He's so
That was
mad.
funny.
He's a big mad for losing to Sinners, right?
He lost all his. He lost that entire movie. Lost all the awards. I was like, damn, Jesus.
Well, you know,
It's like,
he deserved it. The movie didn't, like, all the people that worked on the movie. I feel bad for them, but like,
yeah. But
shut your
Chalamet,
fucking
I don't
mouth.
feel bad whatsoever.
Well, I'm not a fan of the Dune franchise. So like I
watched the
be-
first movie. I was like, okay, I didn't care to watch the second one. And I looked at how long it was. I was like, I do not feel like sitting through a desert that long. So I saw the teaser for the third one. I'm saying, I still don't care. Even though I love Zendaya, I still do not care whatsoever. I'll watch her in Spider-Man. So I was like, so no. But I'm excited for Doomsday, though. So while people are going to the desert, I'm going to the Marvel Universe to watch Doomsday and see Doom kill everybody, I'm hoping. So, yeah. So, but yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't go to the theater a lot. I wait till that shit comes out on DVD.
Well,
and
I can
now
tell you, I think
this
you will have
movie watched
a.
weird stuff on this for this show. So like, that's where I'm getting all my pop culture now.
Well, I will say, I think you will have a great experience watching Hail Mary in the theaters.
I can't. I need to. I've been waiting. Oh my god! Ever since I saw that they were making a I saw that they were making a movie about it, and I've been like, oh shit! I still haven't read that book, and I go to get it from the library. Can't. No. It's on wait list for the next 6 years. I can't. I was like,
No,
fucking
Jesus
fine. I'll
Christ.
buy a book.
Okay.
Yeah, it's seriously like it said I was like double digits in line for that book, and I was like, you
For
know
what
what?
book?
For the Hail Mary book.
Hail Mary book.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just get the
That's the
library
second
on your
thing.
phone and then get an ebook.
They don't have it on there. I'm
Like
so
they
mad.
don't,
Like
they,
my
yeah, they don't
library
have
does
that
not have
either.
it on there.
That's
and
how
I was like,
popular it is.
you know,
What's the
I can
story
just
about?
I can
Why is it so
buy
good?
it.
Why is it so desirable?
It's
saving
the guy
world,
who did
right?
what's the Mars survival movie?
With Matt Damon, The
Andy,
Martian?
Andy Weir. Yeah,
It's the same
Andy
author.
Weir.
Oh.
Yeah, same
Yeah, and
author
he's
of
saving
this.
the world
Yeah.
again. Like, and it's
And a
Ryan
lot of people
Gosling.
love it because it has a beautiful message too.
Ryan, is it hard
Ryan
sci-fi
Gosling.
or soft sci-fi? Like, is
I've
it?
heard The Martian is very hard sci-fi.
Yeah.
And I've heard that Hail Mary, like one of the reasons it was so popular is because Andy Weir got all this feedback from fans and talked to people online and stuff. Like, hey, I'm writing a book and I want some opinions and stuff on this. And so the nerds picked it apart before it was written. And then he wrote a solid story. And then he didn't do that with Hail Mary because he was kind of a big shot. And people were like, oh, yeah, but he didn't repeat the formula that really worked and that we loved. So, but I think Hail Mary, it sounds like, has some other redeeming factors. So
It does.
Probably more like characters and stuff like that, kind of.
Yeah.
And he ended up like there was things that I love that there was stuff that we found out about Mars after he wrote that book and after it rocketed into stardom. Like, oh, whoopsie! Turns out there's actually like a shitload of water on Mars, and he specifically wrote The Martian that it doesn't, and he did have to take some creative license. Like, Mars's atmosphere does not have the pressure to build up the storm that it would have taken to knock over their ship. And he had to take creative license for that because like something had to be the reason that they left Matt Damon behind besides his shitty personality, you know.
I
just
don't.
got sick of him. Then they felt bad on the way back. I'm like, should we go back and get him? I
No.
suppose.
Are they gonna be mad at us if we come back with one guy less than we left with?
I think they'll notice.
But
It's Matt
Lori's
Damon.
recommending Hail Mary, so yeah. I mean, I was sold on it before anybody started saying it was good, so I'm doing it. I'm gonna go.
Right. But yeah, I think you'll have a good theater experience watching it though.
I think that I want to go see that one in the theater.
But this one is actually worth the ticket.
Theater that we got the shitty AMC with like the bad seating, and like then we have the smaller theater that has like the heated butt warmers and the like you can recline and stuff. And there's actual space so you don't have people's butts in your faces if they have to scooch by you to go to the bathroom.
What kind of theaters are you normally going to?
Bro, I live in the upper Midwest. You know what kind of theaters are here.
I
That makes
think you
sense.
went to a sex dungeon. I watch a movie and there's butts in my face. Just butts as far as the eye can see.
Couldn't get comfortable.
Like,
Right, that is why I
The
have.
soda was
every time-
warm and tasted like piss.
That's why every time I get a movie ticket, I go all the way to the back so no one can be in front of me, or I mean, no one be behind me or in front, and everybody can be in front of me. You don't have to sit beside me.
I'm
Yeah,
a Midwestern. People can feel me scowling from behind. If somebody's like checking their phone, they'll
Like, yes,
know
I'm
that I'm
Batman.
giving them the stink eye.
It's like, yes, I'm Batman.
yeah. It's like
But,
that.
yeah.
But no, like we don't have to do. I don't have to go to the AMC's are just gross, right? Like they're the bad theater now, aren't they?
Not the one
Depends
I
on the
not the one
location.
I went to for the first time.
Really? Okay,
There's
so
some
they
nice
have a
ones.
shitty AMC, which to be fair, it's like 30 years old. So like
I went to my first AMC when I went to Indianapolis, and I actually liked it. So that was my first time actually going to
Hey,
an
Sean.
AMC theater. What's up, Sean?
We're on here so much later than we usually are, so people are showing up. Like maybe
I'm
we
fresh.
need to go another hour later, and then I will never get enough sleep again.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just don't
It's
do that.
Sleep is bullshit. We'll
It's like
sleep.
you'll be fine. I mean, you'll sleep when you win an Oscar. You'll be fine.
Oh man, you know.
Or
okay,
sleep when
so,
fisticuffs become an animation, then you can sleep.
That needs to happen.
yes.
I would love
I-
that.
I feel like that one would be a really good one to be an anime too, like an animation,
Thank
anime,
you.
whatever.
I
It'd be really good.
It's the dream. I am.
But and I'm getting into voice acting, so if you need some voices, I volunteer as tribute.
Absolutely.
There you
Australian cruise. What is that? I'm sorry.
go. Oh, Lori
yeah.
says the Australian crew is here because we are on, and yes, we're on. Yes, we are.
Ah,
It is a bit late.
Mhm.
Actually, to be fair though, we like sit and chat this late anyway, even when we go offline at the right time. So
Right.
whatever. Just
This
you
is
guys
true.
get bonus content. Before we should wrap up though, shouldn't we? But
And this is my
Kevin.
first time here, so that's probably why it's longer. Okay.
that's absolutely
You
yes.
slotted in nicely, Kevin. Fit in nice.
Kevin actually recommended a couple of other movies, which
I did.
yes, I put them on the list. I put them in the. Let me find them.
I'll do
Like
Scream
therapy
7 for
movies?
sure,
Kevin,
man. Looking forward to
Primate.
that one.
Kevin recommended Primate that we have to watch, and I put it in July somewhere.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
also,
Completely
We
forgot
wanted
about
to do
that.
the new Scream movie too, but it's still in theaters. So I said that we have to wait.
Oh yeah. Don't waste your ticket on that one.
So
Um,
it's
I
up
heard
real
that.
high with that one.
yeah. Wait to watch Scream 7 on streaming. Do not waste your ticket on that one.
I'm a huge Scream fan, and I actually,
Same.
because of all the buzz, I was actually talked out of going to see it in theaters. That's
Really.
all I've heard.
I'm a huge Scream fan, and I took the torture for you, brother.
I've heard it was
I got-
bad. I still may do it, but it's
I'll talk to you about it on Friday.
okay. Maybe I'll try to see it before Friday. That'd be neat if I can do it. We'll
Hey,
see.
but yeah, we both get therapy then.
Oh yeah.
But I will say, is it the worst? No, I still think Scream 4 is the worst. But is it the best? Hell no, it's not the best at all.
Scream 4 is good. Oh, we're gonna fight. Okay, I'll be quiet.
I didn't say that it's the. I didn't say I didn't like it, but I said it's the worst out the franchise. I still liked it, but comparing to each movie, I think it's still like the weakest one to me.
Something that's really important for you to do right now is tell us where we can go and what time we can go to watch this epic battle.
Kev, you want to do the honors?
Yeah, my show, Kelvin Network, on Fridays at 3 p.m. Central Time, where you're going to see me and Fred argue about controversial takes on wrestling, Scream, and whatever else that comes up in the bromance that we're going to have this Friday. So, yeah. On the Madness Entertainment Group Network.
On the Madness. There you go. And that's a pretty easy one to find.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then yeah, so you said we're gonna watch Fred and Kevin fight over Scream, but then
And wrestling, probably.
I did schedule us in to talk about Scream 7 in
Yeah.
looks like August. I put us in there, so. And Fred is someone I did not plan this. I swear to God, Fred is down to write the quiz that day.
Oh, hell's yeah!
Oh, wow. Nice.
There
Nice.
you go. Yeah. So what are we doing next week though? So like, okay,
Day after tomorrow.
we're saying it's day after tomorrow. We did not get a straight answer from the person who's on my shit list right now for not answering my questions in a timely fashion. We're not going to name names, but yeah, I guess it's probably going to be day after tomorrow. It's fine. That's fine.
It doesn't look like a disaster flick.
I've seen it 800 times. It's one of those ones that I had a DVD of it 10 years ago, and I kept putting it in and playing it just to have noise in the background. So like I've seen / heard it many times, and it's kind of interesting. I'm kind of excited to be able to talk about it with other people who are going to be stuck here for a whole hour talking about it with me.
But yeah, I did recommend the movie Primate. I liked it because that was straight up special effects, Like-
Yeah.
not CGI. That was, I mean, not practical effects.
Yes.
That
Love that.
entire monkey suit was an actual person dressed up in that entire thing, and I really liked it. But it's straight up practical. You can tell that it was practical. It looks very real, and it actually looks a bit terrifying when it's killing people. So I was like, oh shoot, it's actually pretty good. But I think I do recommend that. I think you might actually have a good time watching it, especially knowing that it's practical effects in it.
Yeah,
I do
that's
appreciate that.
I love good I think I love bad practical effects more than I love the mediocre crap that we're getting for CGI these days.
Yeah.
See, I spent the whole show doing the comments, and then Brian shows up, and now it's the same problems all over again.
Whatever.
Lori.
Bye, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Yeah, so we're next week. I guess we'll just plan on day after tomorrow. And I am, like I said, I am excited to talk about that one. And
I actually love that movie.
I like that movie. I had God, I think I live tweeted, but it was on Facebook. So I live Facebooked it, and I have to go dig up all those comments. It was years ago because Zach Dolan had a lot to say about it, and he was on there going, "Why the fuck are you watching that movie?" And I was like, "I can't not. I have to."
Wow. I remember when we were talking, I was supposed to be on next week's show, but I had to pull it up to this week due to I'm traveling next week, so I can't make it next week.
Yes, that was, yep, I remember that, yep.
Well, yeah, I leave this weekend, so I'll be out of town this week, taking a break, get like recharge and stuff.
As you should. I mean, if you're bored on Monday, you can come talk about the day after tomorrow and get in the comments, but... Like,
I'll probably still sneak in.
Better things to do then, so
I'll probably sneak in and say hi, guys.
Always
like Chris Jericho. Hi, guys. You're on the list. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming. I mean, I guess we are pretty cool, so we're not gonna hold the whole Return to Silent Hill thing against you, but you know. At least we were talking about like Primate, good practical effects, just redemption. You know, it'll be all right, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I think Primate.
Yeah. We'll have to nail down dates to make sure that you can hit those dates too, because I just kind of threw you in there, and I don't think I told you what dates I picked. So we'll have to make sure that you can actually do those dates.
Like Primate was not a therapy one for me. I think I actually enjoyed watching that one. Scream 7 was more of a therapy because I started enjoying it and then it got crappy. So I'm kind of in between.
Bummer.
That's
disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, it started out strong, but it's like one of those movies. It starts out strong, but then as it keeps going, it gets dwindles down and down and down. Especially when it gets to the reveal part, and you're like, that makes no damn sense. So, yeah. But
That's a shame.
That's too bad.
Yeah, so I will say for that movie, I gave it like a 6 out of 10 just to be nice, but my actual thought was more of a 4 out of 10.
Better than the -2.
Yeah.
Silent Hill here.
But I'm a big Neve Campbell fan. I have a crush on her since forever, so that's really why I still watched it.
Yeah.
So like, I loved her since The Craft and everything she did before Scream. So she's been like my woman crush since forever. I know she's like 20 years older than me, but I don't give a crap. I've had a crush on her since forever. So
she was in a shitty rom-com with the guy who plays Chandler Bing on Friends.
Yeah, I still had a crush on her then too.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the movie, but he's like acts like he gets mistaken for gay or something, and then she thinks he's gay, and then
I know what you're talking about. I just forgot the name of the movie. I know what you're talking about.
I love her in that movie too. Like I like, despite the movie being garbage, because most rom-coms are garbage, I love that movie, and I love.
Well, she makes it good because she's hot as hell in the movie, but
that feels like what, like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. Oh, and it also has Oliver Platt, who I really do love as well. Like,
yeah,
I like him.
Love him.
Yeah.
It's the one where he's referring to Chandler Bing's character. What the fuck is his name? Matthew something.
Oh shoot.
Harry.
Thank you, Matthew Perry. His character, and he goes, he's omnisexual. He swings every which way. And I was like, that is my favorite new line. And Oliver Platt delivers it so much better than I ever could. But it's a fun movie. It's a rom-com. You don't go into it expecting a real cerebral watch for those things. So yeah, it's good, and it's Neve Campbell's really sexy in it, and that's it.
Yeah,
I guess.
I watched the movie for the plot. Neve Campbell.
Moral of this entire episode is Neve Campbell's hot.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, we'll see. We'll see everybody next week. Maybe see Kevin in the comments next week.
With my Chris Jericho face on. Hey guys.
Make sure you go watch On the Madness on Friday. Go watch the fight that these two are gonna have over Scream,
I should have made a thumbnail that says Kevin versus Fred. They're making a WB theme. So I should have done that. I might actually go
Like
back and do that now.
Like a Monday night or like a WrestleMania graphic. Yes.
Yeah, I actually thought about that. Oh my
Fred,
god!
you need to
Thank you
take
for giving me the idea, Sarah.
pictures of ring so that he can use that
Oh
for that. Yeah,
yeah,
just
thank you for giving the idea, Sarah. I might actually make that graphic. I was like Kevin versus Fred, WrestleMania 42, the main event.
Yeah, like Photoshop us on the like Punk and Roman or something.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
my god.
We-
Whoa.
the hell was that? Oh, it's Brian.
Did Brian go to Silent Hill?
Brian doing the thing. Yeah,
My
probably.
computer's just acting
I just heard the siren.
ridiculous.
Like Brian went to Silent Hill.
Now all the paint is peeling off the walls. I don't know what to do, guys.
It's just human.
All right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, we should go. I'm tired.
Mhm.
I gotta get up early tomorrow. We every week I'm like we're gonna go early this time. We're gonna go, and we never do. Never do.
Mhm.
Oh,
So all right, but for reals, we've been on this stream for almost 2 hours now, so we should definitely get off the stream.
you're welcome.
All right. All right.
Still haven't wasted as much time as Silent Hill 2.
That's true. That is true.
That is.
We
Oh,
have
that
to
is
make up the 2 hours for watching that movie, so you're welcome.
palate cleanser.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see
Have
you.
a good night or morning, because I guess we have Australian viewers.
Australians. Yeah.
We're global.
Morning.
Nice.
Good day. But yeah, come back next week and we'll talk some more about other shitty movies. Probably.
Day after tomorrow.
Mhm.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night.